What's up guys, welcome back for another video. I just want to talk to you today about the Top Tractor Challenge 2019 that I put on August 17th. I just got finished uploading the final video about a week or two ago. And if you're new to the channel and you don't know what I'm talking about, link will be down in the description. I hosted the first ever, that I'm aware of, Top Tractor Challenge competition. We had 10 highly modified riding lawnmowers that put them to the test, put them through their paces. There was a ton of carnage, a lot of great runs. If you haven't already, go check out the whole series and watch all those videos. But what this video is about is I'd like to get your opinion on the competition. What do you think that should be changed for next year, because we are going to be doing another one in 2020. Unfortunately, there is not a lot of room. We fought to fit all the people that we did this year. So I think we're maybe going to cap it at 5 more tractors, so that would be a total of 15 tractors. So you're going to have to build something really nice and competitive to be able to come. I would love to have everyone come, but we also struggled to get all 10 tractors and all 6 events done within a day. So we started at 9 a.m. and we didn't get done until around 6 p.m. and it was a very long, tiring day. So back on track. We're gonna have maybe 5 more tractors next year. So if you're interested in coming, it's located in Pymatuming, Pennsylvania. It's northwestern PA. It will probably be around the same time, around August 17th or in the August month. Just to make it easier on everyone. Obviously, there's nothing set in stone yet, but what did you like about the Top Tractor Challenge? What obstacles did you like? What events did you like? What would you like to change for next year? I know I've been talking to a few guys that attended that we want to try and make like 3 of the events very technical and not timed, and we would penalize you depending on how many backups you did, or if you had to put your foot down, if you roll it, if you have to get off and push your machine, something like that, so that way it's not all whoever gets the fastest time. Because some of the guys that were a little bit underpowered or didn't have as much of a higher gearing, kind of, they were hurt by that. Some of the machines were so quick that even if they screwed up some, they were still getting better times because of their speed. So that's one thing that will change for next year. But mainly the guys that did attend, what were your favorite parts and what would you change also? And also to my viewers, what parts would you change and keep? I would really like to try and progress this for next year. And that's another thing is, I was running my mud Dynamark. My mud Dynamark's not really made for tight trails. Obviously it does get the job done, but I think for 2019 or 2020, this is going to be my new machine. Possibly. This is a Noma chassis, which is, Noma builds the Dynamark, so it's a Dynamark chassis rebadged as an Eagle Star. And this is a garden tractor, so it actually has a 6-speed Peerless 820, and it did have an 18 horse opposed twin, but we'll be getting a Vanguard in there if I do end up building this for the competition. So, other than that, huge thanks to everyone that came out. Once again, huge thanks to my mother for cooking all the food for all of us, and big thanks to everyone that supported it, everyone that watched the videos, everyone that liked them. And it was probably the most fun that I've ever had on a tractor, even though it wasn't nothing too crazy. It's a great group of people that came out. We all had fun, and congratulations again to Mr. Studebaker, Creeper Crawler, and Crazy Carl for placing first, third, and fourth. But yeah, so if you haven't already, go watch the video. We're gonna be pushing this to make it even bigger next year, so we'll see you on the next video. We're gonna probably start doing getting back to some builds and some other rides. But have a wonderful day. We'll see you on the next one. So if you made it this far in the video, this is kind of the aftermath of the Top Tractor Challenge 2019. This over here is, I nicknamed the wall. It's just cement blocks, pretty steep of an angle, but as soon as it gets wet or muddy, it becomes a real difficult time to get up it. I like this one. I think we're gonna leave that for next year. I might change it up a little bit. I was thinking about having like a constant water soaking up the cement, so that way it makes it even more difficult to get up. I think the tank trap, which was the second to last obstacle or event, I think we might change it for next year. I like how this comes walking through it right now. I'll back up and get a better shot. I like coming through here, but this isn't nearly as what I wanted it to be. But with the amount of time that I had and Kayla had, this is what we were able to come up with. I kind of want to change it up for next year a little bit, make it even more difficult and a lot bigger. So we'll see how that happens. A lot of people were having trouble with the tires. Then again, it just rained really hard and none of this was packed down, and if you didn't hit it just right, you would get hung up. Let me know what your opinion is on the tires. Maybe we'll get rid of that and put something else here next year. Hopefully I got the backhoe done in time for next year. We'll probably dig this out a little bit bigger. I did like that, coming up out of there with the water hole and then going up over there. So, and this bend right here it's not super challenging, but if you didn't hit it right, you had to back up a couple times. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think we should change for next year. I think the mud bog is going to get brought over to here because this is all swamp all year round, and I'm surprised that this was even dry enough for the Top Tractor Challenge. But I definitely think that I'm even sinking right now, so it gets really bad over here. So if I can dig it down a little bit and then throw the mud back in to make it super thick, make it really challenging to get through it. But so other than the hill climb, because that hill climb is literally the only hill in my area, so we really can't get a bigger hill. I wish we could, but it is what it is. So let me know what you think, what you would change, what you liked, what I should keep, because I got some ideas in my head. Throw me some ideas down in the comments and we'll see you on the next one.